Hi babes! So today I thought it would be a great and fun idea to do some makeup, chit chat, talk about the past year of my life, moving here to Texas basically. I've actually realized that I've never actually sat down and talked to you about that and give you the ins and outs and why. I basically haven't shared that entire moment. So let's do that. I think it would be really fun to go down memory lane, talk about the whole process of moving, if you're considering it, if you're thinking about it and you're wondering what if. I think this is a good video to watch. So yeah, let's just get right into it. So for primer, I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is the 4% niacinamide. So let's start with the nitty gritty. I have lived in Texas for just a little bit over a year now. I live in San Antonio, and so far I have to say that I'm really enjoying it. It's hard to move anywhere, right? It's hard to move away from friends. It's hard to move away from family. And I know that that's what's held me back for so long. You kind of just get to the point where you're like, okay, I've traveled here, I've traveled there, I've done this, I've done that, but like, what else does this world have to offer for me? So with that being said, I also grew up knowing that I did not like the winters. I don't know, I always found myself so unhappy and so depressed in that moment where I'm like, this is not the life for me. This is not the life that I would choose for me. I have to do something else about that. So I started thinking about somewhere I would be happy, where it's warmer, it's nicer out, where people are more friendlier. It's been in the works. I've talked about it for a few years, but I wasn't 100% sure if it was going to happen. But when the opportunity arose, why not? That's the big question, right? I'm going to go in with the L'Oreal True Match. It's in the shade 4-5 medium. This is like a really nice, pretty skin tint. It's literally my favorite. I use it all the time. Once my boyfriend got on board and was like, okay, this is something I want to do too, let's try it out, we took the biggest steps. We were like, all right, what do we need to do? Where do we need to go? How do we make this happen, in a sense, you know? And if you're moving with your partner for the first time, it's so important to really talk about those things and like ask each other everything before you're in a place where you move and then you're just like, what did we do? We didn't think this through. We didn't talk about this enough. You know what I mean? So make sure you're really doing that, even if it's with like a friend, or, you know, just really consider all those, have those tough conversations. The whole process to me was like, yeah, I don't want to move. I don't want to move away from my family. I don't want to move away from my friends. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't want to spend years thinking, what if I would have done it? Why didn't I try? Why didn't I go? Why didn't I experience it? So we chose that instead. I want to actually jump to a couple clips here in this whole video of our process moving here, moving in, all of those things. Like I said, it's a really big emotional roller coaster. So I want to be very vulnerable and honest and share that with you. I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer. This is in the matte finish, and this is shade medium beige. So while I blend this in, I'm going to go ahead and play some of those tapes for you right now. Where do I even start? That's my fish tank in the back, so... And I'm in my living room with my phone, so that's why the quality is like this. And my head hurts, so I don't want to be too loud. I have my last day of work today. My very last day. I've been there for almost 4 years at my job. It's very emotional, like lots of feelings going on. My eyes are puffy and heavy from crying all day. I have a headache from crying all day. My ear just kicked in, sorry. What else can I say? The past 2 days at work, 2-3 days have just been honestly amazing. I've been hearing from like all the people that I know and that I've been around, like receiving messages and love, and my eyes are getting watery. I'm gonna cry again. It's just, I don't know, like there's just so much love, you know? So I'm feeling all the emotions. My apartment looks like this. Let me show you. Hold on, let me move my hand. This is what my apartment looks like at the moment. Extremely empty. That's how it looks. I will film some more tomorrow to show you guys. So today is Friday. It was my last day of work, and Roberto packed all day today. He's been off of work for like a week now, and he packed and filled the pod in that arrived this morning, and we're gonna finish that the next 2 days. We're gonna finish that and then cleaning the apartment, and then we're gonna get ready to stay at grandma's for a week. Her apartment in Texas will not be ready for another like a week and a half. I'm really crossing my fingers that this move is going to be exactly what we want, exactly what we need, exactly what we are hoping it's going to be, you know? So, with that being said, Roberta will be arriving with dinner soon. We're going to have dinner and get the ball rolling this weekend. I'm like crying because I just know that now I have to face my family too, and I'm just hoping that this move is gonna be exactly what we want it to be, you know. There's that chance of like regret, and obviously I don't want that, but I'm just hoping that this is exactly what needs to happen, what we need to do. And there's just so many emotions. Like one moment I'm like super excited, the other moment I'm sad, the other moment I'm nervous, the other moment I'm confused, the other moment I can't fucking wait to get out of here. I'm just all over the place, but I clearly can't breathe, so I'm gonna go because I'm not in the baddest headspace. It's been a really hectic day. But these are real and raw emotions. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up. I'm going to come back tomorrow when I'm in a different headspace. I'll catch you all tomorrow. Good morning. It's day 2. Moving day 2. Just woke up. I can't see her, but Zoe's right here, petting her. And, Casey, we're on the floor. And we've got lots to do today. A few more things to pack. Things that are garbage. I'm loading up the car for my grandma's. And clean. That should be fun. I'm gonna clean the apartment and we'll be done. So, time to get started. It's officially moving weekend. This is what the apartment is looking like right now at the moment. It literally is all over the place. Let me show you. It gets dark over here, by the way. How we're sleeping. This is our bedroom. Currently take the TV down. That one is next. But yeah, this is where we're at. Let me show you my room. Here we are. Look at this. Look at this. Bathroom is basically empty. I cleaned all that out. Cleaned at the bottom. Now I have to clean up this little closet of mine. But Biggest thing is here. I even cleaned out the little cabinet. Biggest thing is this. Now I don't know how I'm gonna do it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be here for a while. Okay, come on. The apartment's empty. We're ready to move. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
Are you nervous?
No.
I'm nervous.
Never be nervous about new beginnings.
But the apartment's done. You're so cute for saying that. Ooh, there's Zozo. Zozo Mamas, are you ready?
You ready, Mama?
Are you ready? I'm just ready to go. She's been bored all day. That's it. We only lived here for a year, but we're ready to go. Texas, here we come. We're gonna go take a picture in front of our pod. You gotta get back up a little bit too tall, I can't see you. And then we're gonna get out of here. We're going to Grandma's. Okay, love you. Thank you for everything. Made it here.
Oh yeah.
Bye! He's like, why are you recording this? Look at this. Hey, Zozo Mama, so you ready to get on the road? Okay, focus. Focus, focus, focus. That's not focusing. Here we go. Baby, can you hold it? You're too tall. Okay, what time is it? 3:42 in the morning. It's Monday, and we're leaving Grandma's to go to Texas. We've been here for a week. I'm tired. My eyes hurt from crying. I'm gonna cry again. How do you feel?
Tired?
You don't feel sad or excited, just tired?
Just tired.
Not excited?
Just ready to get it done.
Car's very cramped, but we're getting ready to go. I'm not gonna cry. Let's hit the road. Love you.
Love you too.
You ready to do this?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go. I can't even open my eyes.
Come move to Texas with me. We started on the road about 330 am. So we had lots of stops to potty and drink water. She did so great, I'm so proud of her. Through sunshine and rain, we finally made it. Our stop is here. Here we go. Don't let this clip fool you. We took 3 hours to unload. Just me and my BF. Had to let Zoe check out the place. I think she approves. Our first dinner at the new place. Lol. We need to unpack. But our new lives begin. Follow along this new journey.
Here we are. Hi, Zoe. We're home. This is what the place is looking like. There's things literally everywhere. Here is the spare bedroom. We're gonna make this real nice. Oops, we're blurry. There's clothes. It's gonna be spare bedroom slash beauty bedroom. She hasn't seen this either. Look at her. What's that, mama? Who's that? Who's that, mama? Do you see another doggy? Emotional roller coaster, right? I'm telling you. I was crying, you know, 2 minutes one time, and then fine and laughing the next, and then crying again, and excited and nervous. Then at the same time, it felt like it wasn't happening. I mean, like, we literally had the entire apartment packed and ready to go. Everything in a moving pod. And I mean, we were literally driving here, and I still felt like, I literally looked over at Roberto and I'm like, I still don't feel like we're moving our entire lives. You know, it was crazy. It was really surreal. I'm gonna go with the She Glam blush and bronzer. I really just came out here balls to the wall, like, let's just see what happens. And there's nothing wrong with that. Like, we legit told ourselves, we were like, okay, if we don't like it, we can always move back. That's so nice and reassuring. I would rather do that than like sit and not move and be back home for years and be like, why didn't I try? You know what I mean? I already said that, but I was like, I'd rather uproot my entire life, try, and if I don't like it, I'll just bring my ass back home. You know what I'm saying? So we did that, and then we also said to each other, like, we have to give it a good like 3 years. Because I heard a couple people tell us that like the first year you're still just trying to like figure everything out, and I was like, okay, like I heard what everybody had to say, but they are not lying. I mean, I'm telling you, it's a year in for us, and there's still so much I want to see, so much I want to do. I want to make, you know, a bunch of friends out here. Like, a year just goes by like that. You know, you're so focused on your career and like your bills and where you're living and all of those things. So like, it just goes by so quick, and it's like, how have we already been here for a year? Another really good suggestion I would like to give is, if you're thinking of moving somewhere, plan like at least like a month or so before you actually move, and really check out apartments. Like, fly to the state, be there for like a weekend or a week if you can, check out apartments, check out the cities, check out the areas, because we did that. We came out here to visit, and we got a chance to look at some. It was a real eye-opener. Like, there was apartments that I would look on online back home, and I mean, the pictures on the internet were so beautiful, and then we get there to some of the apartments and it's like, what the hell? There's some scammers out there, baby. Okay. So if you can make time for that, it helps a lot. You can drive around, see what's nearby, see if it's like in an area you would like to stay in, somewhere you'd like to live in. If you're renting, we did it where we could sign a lease for a year. If you want to do 6 months, even better, but your call. But that way you don't feel stuck there forever, because what if you don't like it, you know? So just a couple little tidbits that we considered, and it really helped out a lot. Another thing is, if you have pets, specifically a dog or a big dog like we do, very important to make sure you're calling and asking them up front right away if they take pets. There's so many apartments that we wanted to look at or talk to, and we couldn't because they didn't accept Zoe. She's on the aggressive breed list, so make sure you're asking for that. I mean, I crossed off at least like 30 apartments. I'm not kidding, because they wouldn't accept her. So and it saves you a lot of time, because you're not coming out here making appointments and going to an apartment and they're like, sorry, we can't take your dog, and you just waste all this time, you know? So take that into consideration. You go in with the Laura Mercier. I got the little sample size because I had never tried it out before, so I was like, let me get the little one just in case, you know? Okay, I get the hype. If you have not tried it, this is your sign. Just put a little bit on the hand and then go right in. So we moved out here, and I wanted to right away like get into the fashion business, get into the retail business, and I don't know, like that was my inspiration and that's what I wanted to do out here. So I did exactly that. Started looking at boutiques. Turns out San Antonio doesn't really have a lot of boutiques, and you know, I didn't know that until moving out here, and I'm hoping that I can get back to that soon. But with time, everything I feel like works out the way it's supposed to. So with time, I will be back. A goal of mine this year is to really get out of the house more and like really focus on making like a couple of friends. It's the only way I'm really gonna get to know this city. We have talked about moving out of like the city that we're in. We still want to be in San Antonio, at least for now, but we just need to see another side of San Antonio. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the e.l.f. What is it? Stay All Day Blue Light Micro Setting Spray. Okay, so I have the Morphe bronzer. This is the Glamour bronze in the shade Originator. Honestly, I use this all the time. I'm surprised I haven't hit pan on this. I haven't even talked to you guys about my hair. Hello. I literally just curled this yesterday, so this is second day, and I fell in love with it. It's so fun. It's so cute. I used this, where is it? This little corkscrew wand right here. It's actually a curling iron, but I just used it as a wand and like curled my hair around it. It was like 17 bucks at Sally's. If you're ever thinking about trying it with your hair, I highly recommend. I bought this new like little angled brush from Miss A couple weeks ago, specifically for the nose. I think I was trying to like switch it up and try to get a better brush for like nose contour, but I think the one that I got, this one, is still a little too big. I'm gonna go in, if you haven't seen this palette, it is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the shades, so pretty. I kind of want to go in with Strawberry Ice Cream, but I'm gonna like tone it down just a little bit with Peach Fuzz. I like these like corally blush shades for some reason. They're just like really hitting it. Maybe it's just because of like the my skin tone. I don't know, but it's really pretty. I do have family in another part of Texas, which is really nice. So if I'm like really missing family, I'm gonna drive to them. They're like 5 or 6 hours away. It's still far, but better than 18. It just looks so pretty on the skin. You probably can't even tell. Hopefully it's showing up good, but I'm gonna spray a little bit more setting spray on top. This is really just to bring the face back to life a little bit. All those powders, you know. Ooh. For highlight, I went in with the Jaclyn highlighter in the shade Bomb. It's a loose highlight. Gorgeous. I mean, look at that. I barely put any on. Okay, now we're gonna go in with brows. I have two NYX products. This is the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in the shade Ash Brown, and then this is the Lift and Snatch from NYX, also in Ash Brown, and it's a brow tint pen. I'm gonna use a little mirror and get up close here. Another thing I want to mention is making time to like visit back home. I think in the past year I've been fortunate enough to go back home 2 or 3 times. I can't remember. It's actually, I know 2 for sure, but going back home and visiting my family, it's just been a really nice refresh. And quite honestly, like, I don't know, like if I didn't do that, I don't know how I would be feeling right now, where I would be mentally. We FaceTime a lot and talk a lot and text and stuff, but like seeing them, being there, being back home, it gives, I don't know, it was like a nice feeling of just knowing that like home is home, and like I can always get back there if I wanted to, when I need to, and it's not as far away as I think, you know what I mean? I'm really surprised I haven't gotten emotional yet. It's not the end of the video yet though. Let's do something with the eyes. So I don't think I've mentioned either, but Roberto has family here in San Antonio, so it's like, that's really nice having family here. So I would also advise that, like, if you move somewhere, think about like where you're moving. It's okay to completely move somewhere that you know nobody. If you want like a whole refresh, a whole new start, you want a whole new experience, you can move somewhere where you don't know a single soul, and that is completely fine. Do you, boo. But it worked out that he had family here, so it was like just made the whole moving process a little bit easier, you know? And to be able to be together, it's pretty great. I think I'm gonna go in with the MAC Selena palette, because honestly it was the first one that was there. It was right on top, so we're gonna use these shades. I think it's more of like a natural neutral palette. Yeah, it's got a little red in there. I don't know if we, oh, maybe we should use it. Do like a brown smoky eye and like red at the bottom. I think that might be cute. So we're just gonna make a quick, easy little look. I'm just gonna dip into the brown. And just put that all over the lid. Like you can see, I'm not being like super careful with this. I'm being really messy and just putting it literally everywhere. Okay, I think I'm gonna go in with this like shimmery shade in the inner corner and just really tap it in right there. I'm gonna kind of drag it up a little bit too, because you know what, why not? Just like that. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit more. I'm gonna do a little flat brush, and I'm gonna go in with the same brown that I used, just a little bit underneath the lower lash line. Just a little. Then with the same brush, I'm gonna go in with the red. I went with this little dark tone right here for like the outer corner a little. I'm just gonna keep it here and really just blend this in. I'm sorry, I'm trying to be not so obnoxious and loud today because my boyfriend's sleeping in the other room, so if you've noticed, I'm just a little calm, but I still wanted to make a video and hang out. I'm gonna go with this cream color and just kind of like, ooh, it's brighter than I thought, honestly. I was gonna say I'm gonna hit it a little bit here. Ooh, like I said, it was brighter than I thought. I'm gonna do liner, I'm gonna do lashes, and I'll come back to do the lips. Okay, I'm currently waiting for the lashes to dry. I used the Maybelline Sky High mascara. If you have not seen her, it's drugstore mascara, really, really good and a good bang for the buck. What else? I did my liner. I used a Milani liner. I used a filter off TikTok, so I'm not quite sure about the placement, but we'll see. The filter is like supposedly like where you're supposed to do your eyeliner. It's very straight. I've done straight before, but I don't feel like I've done this straight. So I'm not sure how I feel about it, but we're gonna find out together. And then I'm using the Kiss lashes. These are my favorite in the style Blessed. I never see them out in the stores anymore. I have to order them from Amazon. I don't know if there's just because they're always sold out or what that's about, but yeah, that is what I've done so far. So now we're gonna do lips. I came up with my new favorite combo last night. So I have the Juvia's Place lip liner in the shade Cola, and I just line the lips. I just kind of push the lips together, try to like let it kind of blend on its own, and then I'll leave it be. Get this, we're gonna go in with Jacqueline's lipsticks, and I mean the very first lipstick launch. If you know, you know. There was nothing wrong with mine, honestly. So I pulled her back out and I was like, I feel like this would be a good color. And it is. It's perfect. This is the shade Sophia. I'm telling you, like, you're gonna be able to go buy them. You're not. Regardless. Maybe you have it at home and you have a really good lipstick. I don't know. I just put that right in the center. Push it in. Do the same thing at the top. And really let those kind of blend, if you will. I mean, look how pretty that looks. Okay. And then with a little lip brush that I just grabbed out of my stuff, just kind of marinate the two. Add some of my teeth. And really just kind of blend them in. So that line like between isn't so harsh. Look how pretty. Tell me that's not pretty. Okay, so it is shiny enough, but yesterday I didn't try lip gloss on top and today I want to. So let's do that. It's the Maybelline Lifter Lash in the shade Clear. I absolutely love this gloss. So good. Literally just, there's like almost nothing left in here. I use it so much. Okay, it already is really shiny and glossy, but I'm just gonna go a little bit more. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get another liner because this shade is gonna be everything for fall. I don't think I needed to put that much gloss on top, but I was excited and I kind of overdid it. That's okay. She looks so pretty in person. I hope she looks just as good on camera. Oh, I love these lashes. So pretty. Look at that. Okay. What we're gonna do, oh my god, it looks so voluminous and I love that. So I'm gonna go in with a lot of it of this Argan Oil Morocco spray. Can you see? Focus. Here we go. Honestly, I feel like I've used a lot just in the past 2 days. This is the finished look, you guys. Let's spray just a little bit more setting spray because, sorry, my eyelashes got stuck because, you know, because I'm actually going somewhere. Just joking, I'm not. Because my makeup does not need to be set for anything. But this is what she's looking like. What do you guys think? I think it's looking good and it's actually perfect because my battery's about to die. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I helped you out just a little bit with some intel about moving. Thank you for watching my journey and following along. If you have been in the similar process, please let me know your experience. Tell me what you think I should do. I definitely have goals to like get out of the apartment, find more girls and friends around my age, and really just explore the city more. Who knows, maybe Roberto and I will move in the next few years again. I have no idea, but the sky's the limit. If you're thinking of this, if you're considering it, I say go all out. Go all out, experience life, because that's all we have. Yeah, but again, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being here. Lots of love sent your way. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Love you. Thank you for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye.